What's up, y'all? It's been a minute since I talked to you. Um, the other day, I was thinking about some things. Had a unpleasant surprise, and was thinking to myself, uh, do you know what a person's best kept secret is? See, a person's best kept secret's not whether they committed a crime or they committed fraud or they didn't do something that they know they could have stopped or anything like that. It's usually a a pain that they're going through. Um, with social media nowadays, it kind of seems like that nobody has any secrets ever because there's always just everything on social media. But it's actually not true. But a person's best kept secret is usually financial. So you can see someone post on Facebook or Instagram or wherever they're posting and asking people if they know where a place is hiring, and you'll get people with tons of comments. It's also kind of funny because you can just like go to Indeed or Career Builder or Monster or anything like that, and you'll find tons of jobs. But uh, you can know that someone has a job, or even if they had a job that no one knew that they lost, and they're on the verge of uh, possibly losing everything. The place that they stay in, their transportation, you know, anything in that category. Uh, but it's things that people aren't talking about. Usually because it's like if I talk about it, it's gonna cause so much pain or something along those lines. Um, but and then there's people like myself who have things in place where you can help someone, but like I told you in my last video, my fear of being judged stops people from presenting certain things to people who could possibly lose in their house. I mean, because we're not talking about it, or they're not talking about it. You never know if what you have to offer could save their life, basically. Um, I mean, I've heard personal stories of how someone just picked up the phone, made a phone call. Hey, I have something that you might like, and the person was on the verge of losing his house. His marriage was on the rocks. He's about to lose both of his cars, lose his business. Pretty much his whole life was going to crumble down. And because someone tried to pick up the phone and said, I got something you might like, let's sit down so you can check it out, it completely turned his whole life around. Um, so, if you are someone who has something like myself who can potentially help someone, whether it's completely saving their life or just something that could make them feel better from day to day and not hate going to their job or anything like that, let them know. Share it with people. My next video that I'll be doing, I'll be sharing a book that I'm reading with you right now. Another book that I'm reading to get your personal finances back on track. I've actually read this a couple years ago once before, and I'm rereading it so I can implement the things in the book so I can get my personal finances on track. Um, if you guys have anything to add, drop them in the comments below. And, I'll respond to them and everything. And see you guys in the next one. Later.